I'm gonna take a drink. Getting wooed for drinking water, cool. Oh my God, did you see how he did that? The technique. This special is gonna be called Mixed Reviews, and you might think, how come? Well, you've been here, you get it. Not every joke is for every person anymore, at the same time, especially because we broke up as a country. Right? I could stand up here and I go, these dickheads on the left, and 50% of Americans would laugh. Or I go, these dickheads on the right, and 50% of Americans would laugh. And so, that's what I've decided to do. I'm gonna make fun of all of us, and I'm gonna take your laughter in increments. I can already see some of you are nervous, and that's okay. It's gonna be very fun. And if this is the hour that brings my career to a screeching halt, well, I'm rich. And I'm getting old, so it's time. When I was growing up, you could stand in the middle of the political spectrum, and you could see the far right, and you could see the far left, because they weren't that far away from the middle. Now, the far left is cascading over the horizon of the earth, and the far right is falling off the cliff that they think is there because the world is flat. And you can't even see them. You can hear them bickering back and forth once in a while, but you can't see them. And I like to know what my fellow citizens are up to. So sometimes I'll get crazy and be like, I'm gonna go way over there and see what they're doing. And so I cross the line and I go, oh, this is gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I go all the way to the right and I put my ear to the wall, and you can hear somebody go, well, how come black people can dye their hair blonde if white people can't paint their face? Okay, all right, okay. So I come all the way back here, and I regroup, because that's crazy shit. I catch my breath, and then I go, okay, I better, just to keep it fair, I gotta know what's happening. I go all the way over as far as I can to the left. I put my ear on the wall, and you can hear somebody go, has anyone even asked the grass if it's okay to mow it? It is so exhausting. We should be able to grab one from each side and just go, shut the fuck up. It's crazy. America leads the league in mass shooters, and we can't find one that can just trim the edges. Yeah, all right. Mixed reviews it is. That was awesome. Some of you shut down so quickly. By the way, if that's how you deal with social issues, by coming to comedy and not laughing, you can grab your cape on the way out because you're a fucking hero. Way to go. Change is right around the corner because of you. You nerds. Well, come on, if we're gonna have to put up with mass shooters, let's at least put them to good use. Okay, listen, that's fine. Some of you can sit there while I'm up here solving problems and creating jobs, or whatever, however we need to do it. That's what I'm gonna do, up here. I've been thinking, how are we gonna get people to come in from the far edges just to listen, just for a second, to one rational conversation? And I don't think we are. Lines have been drawn, heels are dug in. I thought maybe we could physically pull them in and just hold them while they listened, but that would be not fair, because it'd be easier to pull people in from the far left. I'm not mocking them, I'm just saying it would. You get over there, you're like, all right, I'll take this guy. Oh my God, he's on a unicycle. Look. Oh, mine has a wheel, it's like luggage. It's so easy. Right? Be a lot easier. Be a lot harder to pull people in from the far right, because you get over there, you can't find anybody, everybody's wearing camo and shit. You're like, I just heard them doing math incorrectly. What is happening? Why does this bush have tits? This is so dumb. Nothing makes sense. I saw you in your camo. I fucking saw you, which is crazy, in your camo. It's not working. You're in the city now. I'm just kidding. I saw you look down at your shirt. As soon as I said camo, I peeked over my shoulder and you were like, God damn it. Oh, that's awesome. I tell you what, fucking cause some damage in the city and then get out to the woods. You're fine. I also thought this would be just such a fantastic rule to get people to kind of move in a little bit. If you do something historically very conservative, it would be fun if you had to do something a little liberal to balance it out. Vice versa, same on the other side. If you do something historically really liberal, it would be fun if you had to do something a little conservative to balance it out. Like if you go to a gun range 5 days in a row for 12 hours each day and you don't work there, I think it would be entertaining if on the 5th day you had to walk in and go, hey, bitches, who wants brunch? Very entertaining to me. Same on the other side. Before you buy a chameleon for a pet or whatever, you should have to look a woman right in her eyes and go, you should smile more, sweetheart. You're a lot prettier when you smile. Extra points if she works for you. And you've conveniently eliminated your HR department. I can see some of you losing it. Listen, here's the thing. Obviously, we can't do that. What kind of country would we be living in if we let a man make a rule that fucked over a woman? I mean... I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you ever need an abortion, judging by some of your reactions, not the turn you thought we were taking, but if you ever need an abortion and one is not available to you, my son's bidet has a setting that shoots water into human assholes. And the vagina's not even sealed. I'm not saying it's gonna be your first option, but in an emergency, throw your foot up on the seat and give her a spin. I don't know. The itsy bitsy fetus went up the water spout. Out came the bidet and washed the fetus out. Flush goes the toilet and you turn off the bidet. And the itsy bitsy fetus doesn't ruin anyone's day. Man, I am getting stared at by some people. And let me just be clear about something. Nobody makes you have an abortion, right? They just make you have a baby. That's where it gets confusing. I honestly think this. If we stop talking about the way far left and the way far right, and we talk about the people you can see from the middle, I don't think we're as different as the news organizations want us to think. I think we have a lot more in common. Let me tell you why I think that. I think we say things differently, but we kind of mean similar things. You have people on the left that will go, well, I just want to put some positive energy out into the universe. And you have people on the right that will go, thoughts and prayers. That is just all of us looking up going, help! The same shit. Both sides love three-word phrases. We know that. The left loves three-word phrases. Defund the police, less guns now, save the turtles. And the far left holds all of those in the same regard. And that is crazy to me. You can't do that. That is not how you fix shit. You bring one thing, check it off the list. You can't bring all your stuff and go, can you help me fix all my stuff at the same time? That's not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you something. I've never been black. I don't know what that experience is like. But if I ever heard Black Lives Matter, save the turtles, I would lose my fucking mind. Let me make it personal to me. Chad's life matters. Save the turtles. I'd be like, me fucking first. Turtles? You're 150 and you haven't figured out how to swim around garbage yet? If you bite a straw, spit it out, dumb bitch. Please. The right loves 3-word phrases. Build the wall, lock her up, get her in. They love that shit. My pillow guy. There's another one. There are